Right, watch your folks. Well, it's tyres time. They're fitted. Been to the tyre shop this morning. You asked, you speculated, you guessed. Some of you guessed quite close. Some of you were wider than the mark, way wide. Now this pair of tyres, they ain't just the maddest tyres I've ever had, they're the maddest tyres I've ever seen. So what we got? Let's have a look. Here we are. Have you ever seen a tyre like that? Now these are, you can see them in there, Continental TKC 80 twin duro tyres. They're designed to be exactly 50-50 off-road and road. Now we're going to do some miles on these. Don't know what they handle like yet. Rode it home from the garage. Got lots of knobbles. Had an email video from a mate Tom, our NT8, showing that these knobbles were sticking out and these were wearing. So what I'm going to try and do is keep the pressure up. I'm going to keep 38 pound in the front, which is probably £2 more than the standard, maybe even 40 in the front, I don't know. We're just going to experiment with them as we go along. Have you ever seen a tyre as mad as that? That is currently nearly 10, 9.5 mil of tread there. And this bit here, this little step, that's the wear bar. So when this wears down and that disappears and that becomes one right across, that's when they're worn out. But 10 mil of tread, you might think that's good, but obviously there's nothing here. So that's doing all the wearing. So they could wear out quicker, they could not, I don't know. Or they might not. But we shall see. One mad ass set of tyres. So there you go. I said they're a bit Mad Max, didn't I? So there we go. One badass set of boots. Don't know how they're going to handle. I don't know how they're going to wear. But I don't care. I love them. It's the summer. They're not going to do much work. They're just going to ride in reasonably average weather. Coming home so far, I've done about 10 miles on them, just from the garage back to here. And what I found was that the old tyres were dropping in. So when you went into a roundabout, the bar dropped literally on its side. It steered in. You had to force the inner bar away with your hand. You had to counter steer yourself to stay upright and not to drop on its side. That was because the tyres were worn in a V. These have got an incredibly rounded profile, so they're completely neutral. That's the one thing I've found so far. They're utterly neutral. There's absolutely no counter steer, there's no drop in, there's no run wide, there's nothing. They're completely, totally neutral, because they're not really a road tyre. They're a 50-50 enduro. What they've got is the blocks give them the ability to grip in soft, loose ground, and the profile, the soft round profile, it's the same curve. If you look at them in profile side on, they've got the same curve as a road tyre. The blocks aren't literally square, because that would be like battlements. That would be difficult to ride on and wouldn't be road legal, but they are completely road legal. They're a road tyre. As I said, the cost of that for a pair, the 180 for the back was, well, with the pair was 240 altogether with the VAT and fitted, which isn't bad. That's the same price as a set of road tyres would cost. So there we go. Road tyres, off-road tyres. Now, when we find a time to get it off-road, it's going to do so. Continental TKC 80 twin duro. If you want a set, look them up. They are truly amazing. They are commonplace on the big adventure bikes, the big BMW 1250s. They're becoming quite popular on that. And the guys who ride that, checking out their forums, they're talking about, like I said, 8,000 or 9,000 out of a set. So I'm hoping I'm going to get something like that, which is fantastic, because I always get about 7 or 8 out of a set. which is pretty good. So there we go. Thanks for tuning in and watching Delboy's Garage. That is the tyres revealed. Hope you like them. I love them. They look madder than ever. And as I said to one of you guys, said, how can a tyre be Mad Max? A tyre's a tyre, it's round, isn't it? Well, there you are. That's how you do it. They are truly amazing. Appreciate all your comments. Appreciate your support. Let me know what you think. Ride safe. I'll see you next time.